All right, guys, I'm back. It's July 4th, otherwise known as the 4th of July, and I got some players that I absolutely love to incorporate into some player props. But before we do, let's recap yesterday. Bang! There you go, baby. Oh, Bobby Witt Jr. hits a freaking home run. That was from yesterday. If you remember yesterday's video, I was like, man, it's a rain delay. I'm not staying up all night just to wait for this video. I'll just recap tomorrow what he did, and bang, it's a flipping home run. You gotta love it, man. And then today's actual plays, okay? Profar, he was priced at minus 190. I was shocked. I'm like, what the hell do the books know that I don't? This is an awesome opportunity. Why is it priced so low? What do they know? Nothing, because he hit 2 times to hit 2 singles, and I took advantage of that minus 190 and parlayed him with Shohei Ohtani, who in his first at bat singled, and I don't know, he's probably going to do more damage in the game, but I'm not going to stay up all night. He hit the baseline prediction. So I parlayed Profar with that attractive money line with Ohtani and got minus 102 odds, and it was absolutely amazing. Nice little parlay hit right there, baby. Absolutely amazing. Let's move on. All right, consider tipping. And I don't want any money. Would you see money in that jar? Of course you don't. What do you see? Can you read? It says hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done it already, what are you waiting for? And if you have already, I'm not yelling at you. Just a little intense kind of guy. Hit that like button if you're going to watch the video. It's all I ever ask. It's free. It's the only payment I'd ever want, okay? And it's cost you nothing, okay? And if you could just put a little effort into the comment section, I don't care. If you just type the letter Z, I don't care. 1 character is all it needs. Quantity over quality. That's all that matters. Quantity in the comment section equals algorithm pushing it out to other people so they can find the crazy that you guys all have come to love, I think. Geez, I'm giving myself too much credit here. Crazy, you're like, yeah, can you just act normal? We love the picks, but you're acting stupid. All right, recapping the season. Our tier 1 plays, the highest tier that we have, because there's no number higher than 1, right? Man, one of 117 batters that I suggested on the channel just to record a hit. We correctly selected 97 of them and missed on only 20 of them for an 83% hit rate. All right, and our tier 2 plays have suggested 211 batters on the channel just to record a hit, and we correctly selected 158 of them and only missed on 53 of them for a 75% hit rate. All right, first matchup, Bobby Witt Jr., otherwise known as Bobby Witt Jr., going up against Zach Eflin. When you look at Eflin's pitch usage percentage, oh, he loves that sinky sink, baby, that sinker. 38% of the time, giving it up at a 289 batting average. Not very good. Oh, a Witt Jr., he loves that sinker, baby. He hits it at a 358 rate on the season. Moving on to the next pitch. Oh, it's not getting any better. 21% of the time, the curveball, giving it up at a real nasty, ugly 342 batting average. And what does Witt Jr. do against the curve? Oh, he's ahead of the curve because he's hitting it at a 333 rate on the season. The third pitch, 17% of the time the cutter, giving it up at a 306 batting average. Absolutely love the opportunity today for Witt Jr. What does he do against the cutter? A 375 batting average all season long. And then the fourth pitch, 15% of the time. Okay, you're getting good now, I guess. Eflin, giving it up only at a 160 rate on the season. And Witt Jr. hitting the sweeper a little light at 235. So there you go. You might have something going for you, Eflin, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I absolutely love the opportunity for Bobby Witt Jr. He has another pitch to Eflin. 9% of the time he throws the four-seam fastball, commanding it really well. A 200 batting average. Witt Jr., a 242 batting average. I absolutely love this opportunity. Like I said, we used Bobby Witt Jr. the other day. Hits a flipping home run. It was absolutely amazing. Ballpark Pal. They don't love it as much as I do. They have this as a moderate advantage for Bobby Witt Jr., even though he represents the worst 4 percentile of possible matchups for Eflin. When you look at Bobby Witt Jr. in the last 9 games, okay? Because He's been hot, okay? 1 hit in 8 of the last 9 games. In the last 9 games, a 260 batting average with right-handed pitchers. And you're like, what's 9 games? Usually 14 days that you put it. Well, it just works out better with the numbers, okay? It's just here to, provide what he's done in the short term. So I just use a shorter window because Bobby Witt Jr. is on freaking fire in that window. So there you go. Barrel rate. 11.9% in the good range, ISO rate in the elite range. I still have him as a medium home run threat because I don't know, I just don't want to play him. But I mean, he's probably better than a medium home run threat. But if you're the kind of player that loves to just do straight bets, that over 1.5 total bases type of bet, I think it's in play. I know it's in play. Oh, I shouldn't say I know it's in play. It's in play. We'll see if he can do it for us. But as always, the thing I'm most confident in is the baseline prediction for Bobby Witt Jr. just to record a hit. All right, next up, and making his debut on the channel, Taylor Ward. You got some big shoes to fill. A lot of first-time players that we introduced on the channel first have done very well. A lot of them hit home runs. I'm kind of hinting maybe he's a home run threat. All right, let's get into it. Taylor Ward versus JP Sears. When you look at Sears' pitch usage percentage, he loves the four-seam fastball to the tune of 34% of the time, giving it up at a 256 batting average. It's not horrible, but it's not great. So, but it's great. We'll say great, not elite. Taylor Ward hitting the four-seam fastball at a 270 rate all season long. Now, moving on, you'll see Ward hitting very elite against all these pitches that are left here. The second one he throws, Sears, 26% of the time, the changeup, not commanding it very well. A 311 batting average. What has Taylor Ward done against the changeup all season long? Hitting it at 500 rate. The sweeper, 25% of the time. All right, JP Sears, a 221 batting average. Yay! Good for you. It don't really matter. Ward's hitting the sweeper at a 1,000 rate on the season. Let's just put that into perspective. It was 1 at bat, okay? And he successfully hit it, so it is what it is. The next pitch, the fourth, 8% of the time he throws the sinker. Okay, a respectable 240 batting average. But I don't know if it's going to matter because Taylor Ward, man, he loves that sinker. He's hitting it at a 600 rate all season long. Let's just say it's not just 1 at bat, okay? I love this opportunity. Ballpark Pal has this list as an extreme advantage for Ward. He represents the worst 11 percentile of possible matchups for JP Sears. Okay, Ward's been hot in the last 11 days. He's recorded at least 1 hit in 9 of those 11. In the last 14 days, a 500 batting average versus left-handed pitchers. Barrel rate that's in the elite range. ISO rate, that's so elite, it's in freaking outer space at 75%. So you think he's a home run threat? He is on fire lately. So just a little background for all the new people here. Barrel rate is the measurement or the percentage of times that you hit the ball, you hit the bat. If the ball hits the bat, if I can get it out, and at a launch angle of 25 to 35 degrees, also with a exit velocity of 95 miles per hour or higher. It turns out if you can achieve those things, you're kind of gold with home runs. So he is on fire in that metric right there, that barrel rate, and the ISO rate is the measurement of power, the measurement of extra bases. So I'm going to look at it a little closer, not necessarily saying I'm going to play Taylor Ward for a home run. I want to look at the stadium. I want to look at some other things about the pitcher, to determine if I'm going to do something like that. But do you think he has power for extra bases? Of course he does. He's been on fire. Absolutely. The over 1.5 total bases is definitely in play. But, just to play it safe, I'm going to put this in a parlay. I'm going to hit parlay with Ward and Witt Jr., just to record a hit. That's the baseline prediction for Ward also, at least to record a hit. All right, that's it. My favorite 2 players. Absolutely love for today. Love every one of you guys and all the interest that the channel has received. It's been absolutely amazing, man. It's all about providing opportunities for you guys to sift through and select the ones that you like so that we can all make some money. So we'll leave it right there. Everybody have a happy and safe 4th of July, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.